An update to a story we told you about. A man speaking out after a breed of dog known as King Corsos attacked his 84-year-old mom. In a follow-up, he says emergency first responders failed to show urgency. WGXA News reporter Brianna Cook sat down with him. Brianna?
Gloria Roof, the son tells me he feels that Atrium EMS did not act with a sense of urgency as his mom endured gruesome injuries. Now, a warning: despite blurring photos and videos from the scene, the following images may be graphic. Viewer discretion is advised. In May 2024, Macon resident Greg Smith says a Good Samaritan reported his 84-year-old mother, who had been attacked by 3 King Corsos while on her daily walk.
Taking the 911, what is emergency?
An elderly woman was attacked by some dogs.
The dogs had escaped from a neighbor's yard and were roaming around. The attack left her with multiple injuries that required a medical response. Atrium Health Navicent EMS arrived on the scene, but Smith says he learned through his own research they were on scene for 21 minutes before taking her to the hospital and issuing her pain medicine.
Mind you, she had 2 broken arms, a brain bleed, multiple degloving wounds, as the hospital called them, with tremendous wounds to her right arm, her left arm, both legs. Her head had multiple cuts, a massive cut to the back of her head.
Injuries that were so severe, Smith says it took over 100 stitches and staples to close the wounds. But now, after reviewing Bibb County Sheriff's Office body cam footage, Smith took his concerns about urgency to Atrium's EMS director, Tony Brown. Atrium is one of the 2 EMS services contracted by Macon-Bibb County. Smith says Brown told him everything was done right, and there is a 20-minute policy to leave the scene with severe patients. However, after he reached out to the Georgia Department of Public Health, Smith says their follow-up interview with Brown from a transcript he obtained contradicts that policy.
In the interview, this is a quote: "Looking at the video, I did not see a level of urgency that I would have liked, almost the opposite. There was a lot of time taken, more than what should have been. This should have been a load and go situation due to the severity of the injuries."
Smith says he believes part of the issue was how dispatch relayed the 911 to the EMS crew. Listen to this.
We have a woman, she advised she was attacked by dogs and she's bleeding really, really bad.
By a dog, the dog has been put up, seen his face.
I think they thought it was a dog bite, an ankle bite, typical dog bite type situation.
Smith believes that EMS should start wearing body cams just like police, so families can see how their loved ones were cared for during a medical emergency.
So that situations like this, if there's a he said, she said, there is no he said, she said. I think there needs to be a culture change at Atrium Navicent EMS.
I reached out Atrium Health Navicent for their response on the situation. A spokesperson responded, "We are committed to delivering high-quality care, which includes timely response, thorough assessment, and stabilizing patients at the scene, and safely transporting patients for further care and evaluation when necessary." And as for the policy of loading and leaving, I asked for clarification since it seemed like Smith had heard differently. So far, no response. And as for the dogs, they were put down the date of the attack. Reporting live in studio, Brianna Cook, WGXA News.